Welcome to Roanoke County Business Partners. On today's show, we celebrate the grand opening of VFP's new corporate headquarters on Fallowater Lane and learn how this 50-year-old company is growing their footprint in Roanoke County. We will see how they transformed their 50,000 square foot facility into a multi-tenant office space in the 419 plan area that will also remain the home for Cox Communications. Next, Jeff Merritt, Roanoke Market Vice President for Cox, will tell us how the company has successfully transitioned from being the building owner to tenant, and how Cox has proudly served the Roanoke market for 43 years, providing robust services to their customers.
It's an exciting day in Roanoke County, and we're here today to celebrate the grand opening and ribbon-cutting ceremony for VFP Inc. And with me here today is Scott File, VP of VFP Inc. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So you purchased this building last year, and now you're here, and today we're celebrating your presence in this space. So tell us about your journey to this point.
Sure. Well, we're very happy to be here. VFP has been around the Valley since 1965. We've been floating around for the last 12 or 15 years without a home for our corporate offices. We're so blessed to have found this facility. We're so excited to be here. We're excited to be here with a partnership with Cox and the opportunities that it brings for growth within our company, for our employee standpoint, but just growth within the Valley.
Well, we're very excited about that too, and I think for our viewers, can you tell them what you make and how you do it?
Sure. We manufacture transportable concrete and metal buildings that are used to house critical communications equipment, be it for public safety radio, cellular, the power industry, data centers, anything that requires equipment to be environmentally controlled and protected from an environment is what we're after. The buildings are designed for hurricane wind speeds. They're designed for earthquake seismic rated. We've got the buildings located in all 50 states around the United States. We're in 82 countries around the world and all 7 continents.
That's fantastic. And you make the buildings in Duffield, Virginia, but your corporate offices are here. But across your footprint, you have a large employment base.
We do, yes. We employ 325 people. We're currently in a growth mode. So in the last year, we've added about 35% to our staff. Some of that being here and some of that being in Duffield. And we're really excited with the new industries and the product as to where we're headed. Looking for talented individuals, and we feel that Roanoke offers that for us.
So you're sharing this building now with Cox Communications. So you bought the building, and now you're co-located here, but in 2 different spaces that you spent a lot of time and money in renovating to be here.
Yes. We're really excited about that. Cox has been in this building for a long time, and we're excited about being able to share this space with them. As you mentioned, we have 2 separate entrances into the building, but we've both put a lot into the building to make it work for our needs, and we're excited to get things going.
Absolutely. Well, I know that in Roanoke County, we're particularly excited that you're in the 419 planning area in this corridor. It's a high traffic commercial corridor for the county. So to see this building getting repurposed and filled up again is phenomenal for us, and we're greatly appreciative of that.
Well, thank you very much. We couldn't be more happy to be here.
Fantastic. So is there anything else you would like for our viewers to know about VFP?
Well, like I say, we're an employee-owned company. We're kind of like the unknown company in the Valley. As I mentioned before, we've got buildings all over the world, yet when you travel in the Roanoke Valley and you say you're with VFP, folks don't not know who we are. So it's great to put a name on the building and people ask, and just to let them know we're an employee-owned company, we're a customer-focused company, and we're looking to grow, and we're looking to do that right here in the Roanoke Valley.
Perfect. Well, a 50-year history in the Roanoke Valley. You get to stay here. You have your corporate headquarters here. Thank you for your investment and commitment to Roanoke.
Thank you very much.
Roanoke County's 419 Town Center unlocks new retail and residential investment opportunities. In-depth retail market analysis found opportunities for as much as 150,000 square feet of new retail and entertainment space. This is due to the fact that the surrounding community enjoys high incomes and a low cost of living, which means they have more disposable income. Couple this with one of the highest traffic counts in the region and a metropolitan statistical area of 318,582 people, and you have the formula for fantastic retail and entertainment investment opportunities. In addition, a comprehensive analysis of the area's residential market found a strong demand for rental housing in which the 419 Town Center area could absorb up to 1,000 units per year over the next 5 years. Interested developers, investors, and business owners can call Roanoke County Economic Development at 540-772-2069 with questions and details on the market study.
Hello and welcome to our show. On today's show, we're featuring Cox Communications and VFP Inc., who are today celebrating a grand opening at the Fallowater Lane location. With me today is Vice President of Operations for the Roanoke Market, Jeff Merritt. Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell us about today's event and what this means to Cox.
It's huge for us here at Cox for a couple of reasons. One, we have been in this location for over 25 years. We've been serving Roanoke for 43, but we moved here over 25 years ago. And today marked a great opportunity to share the news that we are not only staying here at this location, but to share it with VFP, who is now our new building owner and, in fact, our new landlord, I guess. And so it's a different environment for us, but it's a really exciting time for our employees as well.
Sure, and it's a great partnership between you and VFP, and so it's great that you're able to share this space together.
That's right. I mean, and you know, it all came together very well. I mean, they were looking to plant roots here in the Roanoke County area. We love this location. It was more space than we needed, and so as we really looked for a buyer of the building, the opportunity to be able to buy and lease back was a win-win for everybody.
Sure, and it's a win-win for Roanoke County too,
Sure.
Because now this building is full again, and
Yeah.
we have you here still with us.
Yeah.
You built this building almost, was it 25 years ago?
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, you're now still in it with 26,000 square feet,
Yep.
still a corporate citizen in Roanoke County.
Yep.
I know your employees love that as well.
Absolutely. I mean, being able to come to the same address as they've been used to for 25 plus years, but with a brand new feel to it. I mean, we, with the transition over to this half of the building, we renovated it completely. I mean, it was a $750,000 renovation to this building, which allowed us to bring in some new equipment, new workstations for everybody, state-of-the-art technology that allows us to communicate not only with folks across the state, but literally across the country if we want to.
Sure.
Video conferencing, workstations and spaces that drive collaboration and engagement from our employees, and a little bit of fun space as well, so folks can decompress when they need to as well.
Absolutely. Well, we're grateful for your partnership with the county and all of that you're contributing to our community and the
Thank you.
services that you provide. I know that you've made a lot of investments over the last several years. Why don't you talk about that?
Well, since 2010, we've invested over $80 million in the network here, just the capital investments here. And what that means is technology is constantly changing, and in order to deliver the services that folks want at their homes as well as businesses, you have to continuously reinvest in that. That's buying additional electronic equipment to run those services, to bring faster internet speeds, advanced product services offerings to customers' homes. And so that investment is continual. We've been making that for a number of years. We'll continue to make those investments because we're going to have to keep up with that technology curve, and it's constantly changing. But beyond that, I mean, we're happy to invest in other ways here. And, you know, our employees invest a lot of their time and their effort. They volunteer in a number of different ways. We contribute to a number of nonprofits in the area. We're on boards and do a lot of things there. So it's an opportunity for us not only to give back in terms of our network and our services, but in terms of making a difference in the community.
Yes, Cox has always been very philanthropic, and you have given back a lot to the Roanoke Valley, and I know how much that has meant to our community, and not just that, but the reinvestments that you're making as well.
Right.
Everyone really appreciates that. It means better service, better speeds. And,
That's right,
and,
exactly.
Who doesn't like that, right?
Absolutely, that's exactly right. And honestly, I mean, that's part of the DNA of Cox Communications. We're a 120-year-old company, family-owned. The CEO of Cox Enterprises is the great-grandson of our founder, and so to say it's a family environment would really be an understatement, and that permeates from the top all the way down through all of our employees throughout the entire country. And so, yeah, we really do care about the communities that we serve more than just providing a product or a service.
Sure, and we care about you too, and we thank you for staying here and continuing to invest in our community and paving the way for new businesses to come into this space as well.
Thank you so much, Jill. We really appreciate the partnership with you all. Everybody at Roanoke County, the Economic Development Group have been wonderful to work with. We appreciate your support as well.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
Thank you for joining us for Roanoke County Business Partners. If you have any questions about this show, want to start a business, or need business assistance, please contact the Roanoke County Economic Development Office at 540-772-2124 or email Jill Loop at jloop@roanokecountyva.gov, or you can always visit our website at yesroanoke.org.